Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to film this video. It's all about how I keep my life organized digitally so that I can increase my productivity, and now how you can as well. And before we jump right into it, if you're wondering why I look different, it's because I'm wearing colored contacts and I am obsessed with them. This video has kindly been sponsored by April Eye, which are a colored contact lens brand that also offer prescription lenses. If you know me, you know I am a blind girl through and throughout. I have to wear contact lenses every single day, so this is perfect for me because it means I can still see. I'm going to be wearing contacts regardless, so it's nice to actually be able to change up my appearance a little bit and try something different. I'm currently wearing the lenses Butterfly Brown, and these are by far my favorite, but April Eye kindly sent me 4 different shades to try on, so I thought I would show you guys what they look like. When you open up the box, you have these cute little boxes, and these contain your lenses, and then they give you cases for each and every lens, along with tools to put the contacts in your eyes. So if you've never done it before, it's made super easy with April Eye, which I love. So I'm gonna try on all 4 of the contact lenses they gave me, and I need your help in deciding which one suits me best and which one looks the prettiest. So these are the lenses, Tipsy Grey. They kind of come across as blue on my eyes, but I am obsessed. I feel like I look so different, and it's such a great opportunity to just change up your look. You know when you're getting bored of your face? Because that happens to me all the time. So the second pair of lenses I've tried on are Daylight Brown. These are by far my favorite. I still have some more to try on, but I am in love with these. I feel like a sexy vampire. I am loving this vibe. We have the Lisa Green lenses. These are really cool and vibrant. You guys will be seeing me wearing these a lot. These are the shade Butterfly Brown. I think they look super cool and natural, but they are also very different from my natural eye shade. Comment down below and let me know which one was your favorite shade. So thank you April Eye for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right into all of my tips and tricks on how you can become more productive and fully organize your life so you always have your ducks in a row 24/7. So there are 7 organization hacks I'm going to be sharing within this video. Now some of the apps that I mentioned in this video you might think are ordinary and you're like, well, I've always had these apps on my iPhone, but I'm going to be showing you how to use them correctly so that you can elevate your lifestyle with them. Number 1, I have to start off with my all-time favorite, and an app that literally no one knows about for some reason, and it has changed my life and it makes me feel like Cher from Clueless. It's called Stylebook, and it's essentially an app where you take pictures of all of your clothes. That in itself is a long process, and you'll probably spend one day like taking pictures of all of the shoes you own, your jewelry, your coats, your jeans, whatever. Once you've taken pictures, you put it into an app. It already has all of the categories for you: your tops, your t-shirts, your shirts, your jeans, your skirts, your dresses. I now am always aware of what clothes I own. I'll never buy the same thing twice, which is what I always used to do because I'd forget what I'd own because I have too many clothes. It also has a feature on the app where you put all of these pictures together to create your own outfits. Now I constantly have a bank of outfits ready to go for any occasion within the app. I wake up every morning like a movie character, go on this app on my phone, and I'm like, which outfit do I want to wear today? Click, okay, I know where you are, go into my wardrobe, grab it out. I already know it's gonna look cute, you know what I mean? And then every time I buy new clothes or if I order something online, I just screenshot the item, put it into the app, done, and it's constantly up to date. It just saves hours of stress. It means you won't ever put a lazy outfit together ever again because you can see everything you own. It means packing for vacay is a lot easier. You can plan outfits for seasons way in advance. My second favorite app, I've been using this for just over a year now. It's the first thing I check on my phone within the morning. It's the app I probably click on the most. Makes me super productive, keeps me on top of all of my goals. It means that I'm never lacking on any of my goals. My goals for the year are then broken down into daily goals, which I then put into this app, and this app gives me a list of these daily goals every single day, and I just have to tick it off every single day. And it seems like a super simple concept, but it motivates you to tick off every single one every single day. The whole concept of the app, the way it's laid out, will push you to want to do each of those things every single day, even on the days you don't feel like doing it. And it's called Habit Tracker. It's completely free. You can completely customize it. I love the cute colors in this app as well. I honestly check this first thing in the morning. I have one for water, I have one for gym, I have one to remember to take my supplements every day, to do my hair care. I'm on a journey now where I'm trying to oil my hair all the time, massage my scalp every day so I can make my hair grow. If I didn't have this app, I'd definitely forget to do it. I even put my breakfast, lunch and dinner in there because I'm currently doing intermittent fasting, and just to remember to have these 3 meals and at certain times. the habit tracker keeps me in check. It means that I'm never ever falling out of that routine. I have drank more water since downloading this app. I've done more work since downloading this app. I just kept on top of everything. I could not recommend it enough. It's the only habit tracker you need. App number 3 is one that is super ordinary. You definitely already have it on your phone and you probably overlook it every single day, and yet this is the most essential thing that is going to keep you on top of your workload and make sure that you are always on schedule, and that is the free Apple Calendar app. Now, you don't have to use this particular one, but if you are not using a calendar app in general to plan out your week once a day, every week, plan out each hour of the day to see how much time you're allocating to each task in your life, then you're doing it all wrong, and you especially need to start right here. I started this at the beginning of 2022 and it has changed my life for the better. It made sure that I was on top of everything during my 3rd year of uni, and the most common question I always got asked was, Tam, how did you do a degree, do a dissertation, have a part-time job, also have your social media part-time job, volunteer at the library, have a social life, stay on top of your reading schedule, journal once a day, and hit the gym all at once every single week, and allocate equal time to each of those things and not stress out or fail or drop off on any of those activities? How? Because of the calendar app. Like, honestly, I owe so much to the Apple Calendar app. Thank you, Apple gods. Every Sunday I sit down and I'll allocate even an hour to just planning out my week. I'm like, okay, how many hours do I want to allocate to filming for TikTok? How many hours do I want to allocate to brand work, to editing, to gym, to journaling, to reading, to whatever, to emails, to whatever productive work I have to do this week? Every single thing has a different color, and that way I can just see, okay, what do I need to do more of, what do I need to do less of, where can I squeeze another task in here, is this time being wasted? And also every morning I open that calendar up, it's on one of my screens next to my computer, it's always there, and as the line of time moves down throughout the day, I'm making sure I'm on top of every task and I'm not falling behind, and I'm never like, oh, what should I do today? Okay, yeah, I've done editing, but maybe I should just chill. Oh, now I feel like reading. No, every hour is accounted for. I always have the widget open on my iPad and on my iPhone, so it's just always there and takes up majority of the space on my phone screen, so I always know I have something to do and it's always there. You can set alerts, it will remind you throughout the day. One of my favorite things is repeating calendar events, so I have my gym block at the same time every single day. It's a non-negotiable, and I do it at the same time every single evening, so it becomes a habit, and my brain is just programmed to know, okay, the working day essentially ends at that time. You have to go to the gym at that time. It's logged in your calendar in that space, you can't move it. The 4th organization productivity system hack is social media, and I know that might sound a little bit crazy, but I've actually been organizing my social media now for years and using it as a tool in my productivity, and this is how you do it. You can create the For You page of your dreams. I have done that. So the only things I get on my For You page are educational creators, things that I can learn from, motivational videos, healthy lifestyle videos. All of my other friends see all the memes and they ask me, they're like, why do you never get these references? You're on TikTok all the time. And I'm like, because I click not interested on all of these videos, because yeah, they might be funny, but they're also a waste of my time, and I would rather, when I go on social media every day, be able to take something away from each app, to not leave the app feeling drained, to feel like I need a break away from my screen now, but leave it feeling positive and inspired. Only surround yourself with things that are going to benefit you. You don't know how much the stuff that we see on social media affects our brain throughout the day. Follow creators and influencers who inspire you, who teach you, and even if not, follow people or celebrities that look like you. Stop following the ideal beauty standard, knowing that you'll never have blue eyes, you'll never have long blonde hair, you'll never have that body type, and it's okay that you'll never have those things, but don't keep looking at them every single day because they're coming up on your timeline, because that's where comparison comes from, and that breeds insecurity. Well, I actually use Pinterest as a bunch of mini digital vision boards that I always look at, and whenever I'm lacking motivation or inspiration, I literally go on this app and I look at these pictures of like my ideal lifestyle, and it just fixes my mood. Same with Spotify. I've invested so much time in making certain playlists for different moods, but also playlists that will allow me to improve my mood. So whenever I'm sad, I listen to a playlist. I'm pretty sure I named it Feeling Good or something like that. So I know all of the songs in that playlist, whenever I'm feeling down, they're gonna boost my self-love, they're gonna boost my confidence, I'm gonna be feeling myself. I have a playlist called Way Too Sexy, which is just gonna make me be in touch with my feminine energy again. I'm gonna be feeling myself, I'm gonna be ready to put on a cute outfit and step out of the house. Each and every playlist is gonna make me feel good or make me feel a certain mood that I'm after. Once you've curated all of your timelines, your following feeds on all of these apps, utilize the favorites tab, the bookmarks tab on Twitter, the saved folders on Instagram, and create different categories, create mood boards. That's how you organize your life and really get the most from social media, I feel. So on every single app, I always find really cool recipes from people I follow. That's all saved into a folder. So when it's dinner time and I don't know what to eat, but I do want to eat something healthy and I don't know what to do, boom, click on TikTok, under my favorites, recipe. On Pinterest, I have a folder just for quotes, one for motivation, one for self-love, one for when I'm feeling down. It's an instant pick-me-up. I'm reassuring myself. I'm constantly kind of solving my own problems throughout the day, and that's why social media is such a powerful tool. Other people are sharing their knowledge and creating all of this content. Take advantage of it. Use it on a daily basis. Always save the things that resonate with you. Organize them into different folders. You know, when you want motivational content, you've already seen motivational content every single day on your feeds for the last month, but you've been saving it. So on a random Wednesday 2 months later, when you're like, oh, I really need some motivation, I just need that like kick, you go and you watch all of these videos that you've forgotten about and you get that boost of motivation. That is something I do on a regular basis. 5. Do not underestimate the importance and the weight that the Apple Notes app carries in boosting your productivity and organizing your life. Oh my god, I've been using it for years. I'll never switch from it. I know a lot of people use Notion, so that's maybe something to look into, but I am a Notes app girl through and throughout. I fully utilize the Notes app. I have all of the folders. I then have all of the subfolders. I have one for my career. I have one for my social media. I have my personal app. So I have one shopping list, right? At the top is just my usual, like, okay, oh, I've run out of concealer. Let me just note that down. Next time I'm in the shopping center, I'm like, oh, I need to get concealer. I need to get a new body wash. I need to get new shampoo. That's sorted. And then underneath, I have a full-on grocery list. And this grocery list never changes. I once went onto Google and I searched in super grains, sources of protein, healthy vegan alternatives to certain foods that I can't eat. Similarly, I have one folder which is called YouTube. I then have a note in it called schedule, and I've scheduled out up until right now, we're in October, I've scheduled until February every video I'm releasing every week on YouTube by date, a little description next to the title, what the video is going to be called, what it's going to be about, when I'm going to film it, when it's going to be released, what the thumbnail is going to look like. That way I have no excuse to procrastinate. I can't say I've run out of ideas. I'm sorted for the next few months with YouTube. I then have another note in that app full of ideas. I then have another one in that folder called scripts, and I always write out a rough script before each video so it's nice and structured. I even track my expenses and the money I'm making within my Notes app. I always have a checklist that I tick off of all of the collabs that I currently have, which ones I've done, which ones I haven't, which ones I'm still chasing an invoice for. Underneath that, I have a few email templates that I send out to brands to save time instead of typing a new one every time. So those are some of the kind of productivity lists that I keep in my Notes app that really just keep me on track, and it just means I constantly have that information there. Once again, it's synced between all of my devices, so it's always there. 6 is the Photos app on your phone. I am that person that has about 35,000 photos and like 20,000 videos in their phone. Don't even ask me how my storage is doing because I don't know myself. Sure, Apple has that feature where you can type in what you're looking for, type in the person, whatever. But one thing that has actually really changed my life and saved a lot of time, especially me as a creator, is actually putting effort into creating albums in my Photos app, which I've never really done before. So I have one for TikTok, and all of the random little B-roll footage I do throughout the day, I always save it into the album, and that way when I need to make a quick TikTok on the go and maybe make a montage of things I've been doing recently, put together a vlog of my week, I know all of those random videos which are lost in my camera roll in between all the other pictures I take on a daily basis are safe in that TikTok folder. I go there and then I know what I'm doing. Similarly, I have an Instagram folder which are pictures I've taken but also have been selected and edited and now ready to post on Instagram. And then organization tip number 7, aka the last one, is a bit of a quick one, and it's all about home screen organization. I'm really big on this. This is why I love the widgets. I think it's such a great way of just changing the way that you even approach using your phone first thing in the morning. So my calendar widget takes up a huge chunk of my home screen, and so does this other app I have for changing quotes every single day, which instantly just adds motivation. It means that I'm looking at something positive first thing every day, and when I'm opening my phone and looking at my home screen, and it instantly takes away focus from the social media apps and the other things that are going to distract me and cause me to procrastinate. So honestly, I think just from a focus perspective and just to make sure that your brain isn't going to other places, really spend time focusing on creating the perfect home screen where it's focused on your Notes app or your calendar, your reminders, some positive quotes. You can even have a Pinterest widget. I have that on my iPad and it constantly changes the picture every day. It means I'm constantly inspired, and it means that going on my phone isn't actually a bad thing anymore. And that also works in tandem with all of the tips I've just shared in this video. They all nicely complement each other, and I use all of them on a daily basis every single day, and with each other they create this big productivity system which fits right into my daily routine and means that I'm on top of everything all the time, organized. I'm never having a mental breakdown because I don't know where something is, or I've forgotten something, or I missed out on a task that I was supposed to do. I'm always on top of everything and productive. That is the end of this video. So if you liked it, make sure you give a thumbs up below so I know which videos to make more of, and comment down below, let me know what you thought, or DM me on Instagram, and subscribe because I do make videos every week, once a week. It was lovely chatting to you guys, and thank you so much to April Eye for sponsoring this video once again. Their website, all of their info will be linked in the description below, so feel free to check it out because look at how cool my eyes look right now. Anyways, that's all for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.